Hello everybody, Jeremy here, and there's two things that I really enjoy. I enjoy Lego, and I enjoy Breaking Bad. And since the final season of Breaking Bad is coming on very shortly, I wanted to push those two together and show you this cool little product here. This is a premium collectible minifigure from a company called Citizen Brick, and they are based out of Chicago. And what Citizen Brick does is they create customized minifigures that are compatible with Lego bricks. You can stud them in and things like that, but they are not officially associated with Lego. And a little while ago, they created a minifigure that was based on Walter White of Breaking Bad, but of course they don't have like a license to do that kind of stuff, so they called him the Chemistry Enthusiast. And they sold him for $18, and it is currently sold out, and it's been sold out for a while because I believe they had a limited run of about 400 of these were made, and they sold them for 18 bucks a piece, and it'll be quite difficult to get them now. So the Chemistry Enthusiast obviously is based on Walter White, and he comes with a good old science flask and two clear transparent blue pieces, which of course are Walter White's signature meth. So when we turn this over on the back, and we can take a look at some of the back printing on this and read some of the things that they want us to see. And like I just said, it says that they use genuine Lego parts and Lego compatible parts. So that is very cool. That is the figure there. But let's not take him out of the package. Let's bring in the real thing. And here he is. This is the Chemistry Enthusiast. This is the not Walter White, but he obviously is Walter White minifigure. And he is wearing a yellow jumper because he's currently in the process of making meth, and he's in the lab cooking it up. And as we turn him around on the back side, you see that his back printing includes the hood that he often wears and the little shadow parts under the hood. I think that's a pretty nice touch, the little shadow parts. No printing on his arms or on his legs, but he does have blue hands, and those are for the gloves that he uses. So in comparison to this with another, a official Lego minifigure, we're going to bring in Doc Brown and just kind of do a little comparison between the two. Now, as far as looks go, I mean, they look very similar. If Lego were to put this in a real officially licensed Lego product, you wouldn't be able to tell just by looking that this was not created by Lego. However, through feel, it's a tad bit different. Now, they feel very similar. However, you can tell that the Lego version, there's just something about real Lego. It seems a little bit thicker. It seems a tiny little bit heavier. It just feels more solid. It feels less hollow. This does not feel bad at all. It's very close to the real thing, but you can tell. You can tell just by feeling it. It's something slightly different, but it's no big deal at all. And just having this minifigure, this custom collectible minifigure, is awesome. And what I like to do is I threw together this extremely crude, threw this together really fast, kind of like a workstation for Walter White as he cooks up his meth, using a combination of parts from Lego and Mega Bloks. So I just took whatever little blue pieces I could find. Like these are some transparent blue pieces that I got from, I think it was a Mega Bloks World of Warcraft set. I believe it was the Lich King, I think, and he had a lot of transparent blue pieces. So I just wanted to throw those in there and say, hey, it kind of looks like meth. Yeah, but anyway, that's a little crap thing that I threw together. But I think it's fitting for he fell over for the upcoming season of Breaking Bad. So yeah, this is just a really short video, and I wanted to show you the Citizen Brick figure. Like I said, it's really not that easy to find these now. This one that I found was from this website called toywiz.com, I believe, and they charged a little bit more than Citizen Brick did, but it was not a lot in stock, and at this time there are no more available. So if you want one, good luck finding one. I hope that you do, but this is all I wanted to show you for now. So thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll see you later.